guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing boho knotless on my hair. I really want this hairstyle to have more curls than braids, so it looks more like a sew-in than like bodice braid. And I've done boho braids a lot in the past. Like, that's my favorite hairstyle to do on myself. And I always tell myself I'm gonna make it really curly, but then that never ends up happening. So today I'm gonna try a new technique doing the braids to try and make them as curly as possible so I can get that sew-in effect. Y'all, I just blew out my hair this morning, and let's get into the health of the hair. Like, this is probably the healthiest my hair has looked. Like that. I mean, that's besides the point. I usually use a Revlon blow drying brush, but I didn't have that. So I used just a regular blow dryer and a brush, and then also a straightening brush. But like, I only went over my hair with one pass, because you know we don't want any heat damage. But let me stop rambling. I'm gonna show you guys the products that are needed to achieve this style. First, this is the braiding hair that I got. I mean, I've never really used this brand before. I usually use Expressions or Clean Braid, but they didn't have the color that I wanted in those two brands, so I decided I would try this. All the research that I did online said that this should work just fine. So hopefully it does, and it's not too tangly, because tangly braiding hair is just, it's so stressful. Like, I worked with it before, and it's not it. I have my hair in the color 530. Originally I wanted 99J because I really wanted it to be dark and like the red to just really show in the sun. But then I was looking and I was like, no, I want my hair to be more red. So then I just chose 99J, and I mean, it's still like a deeper color. And the way that I'm gonna braid my hair today, I really shouldn't be using too much braiding hair. And also, I'm only gonna really be braiding down to where my real hair stops, and then adding in the curly pieces. I wanted to get like a shorter length, but this was the shortest length that they had, so this is what I got. For the curly hair, I got the Q Milky Way hair, the Master Mix. I wasn't seeing any human hair that was the color that I wanted. I heard that this works really well. I've never used this before. We're trying Q today. And I got this hair in 22 inches because, like I said again, I want a majority of my hair to be curly. And I learned from doing like boho knotless in the past that using longer hair will definitely give your hair a more fuller and curlier effect, which I usually end up getting short hair anyway, which I don't know why. But this time we have 22-inch hair, so hopefully it helps. And then for my jam, I use the Neat Braid Conditioning Shining Gel. Usually use this gel when I'm doing like my client's hair too. Works good for all hair types that I've tried it on. I've done thicker hair to finer hair, and this gel works wonders, so I also use it on my own head. Next, I have clips. I just use these clips to section off my hair while I'm parting, and even after I've pre-parted, to just section off each individual section so that I can just move through a lot quicker. Next, I have my trusty dusty Shine Jam. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Shine Jam. I just use the Shine Jam to help me part my hair. I actually only use the Shine Jam to get my foundational parts from ear to ear behind my head, and from ear to ear above my head. I definitely use the Shine Jam just to make those as crisp as possible. But after maybe the back section of my head, I don't really use the Shine Jam too much unless I can't really get a part straight. And then next, I have my combs. I have a precision comb, and then I also just have a regular comb to help me mold my hair. I usually just use a precision comb. It really just depends on whether I feel like picking it up or not, but just having this comb should be fine, because again, that's what I use a majority of the time. To seal my hair at the end, I have Shine Jam Mousse and the Do Grow Anti-Itch Oil. Now this is my setup for doing my hair. So to be able to do my hair, I screen mirror to my computer, and I have my phone and my ring light that I'm screen mirroring from, and then I have my hair stand that I put the actual braiding hair on, and then over here I put my curls. Then I have all my products over there, and then I have my iPad over there so I can watch a show. And y'all, if you do your own hair, I would definitely recommend screen mirroring to another one of your devices or FaceTiming another one of your devices. It makes everything so much easier.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old is fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna love her, she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
it's some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shadow my mark of the New York the shelf. Now my bitch is Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
it's some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
it's some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
it's some me time.
You doing what you want.
Maybe I love myself, I don't know. Leave me here out myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much of my wealth.
So I moved to the bathroom now because it's currently 8:40 on a Sunday night and I have school in the morning. I decided I'm gonna try and do the front of my head. I did get 3 rows done in the back this morning, but then I had to stop and go do stuff, and now we're here. I usually just do the whole back of my head and then I move on to the front. I just need to finish the front of my hair so I can at least put it up tomorrow for school and I don't go in there looking like my hair's half done. But the funniest thing is I never finish my hair when I go to school. I always have at least a row of braids left somewhere. It's usually these two. And it always looks fine, so I know I'll be fine as long as I finish the front. So when I'm doing the front of my hair, I usually come to the mirror and I don't use my screen mirroring trick because it's just easier for me to like do the front of my head like looking at a mirror where it's not like inverted when I'm trying to do stuff. Check it. I'm gonna continue with the front of my hair and hopefully I'll be done with the front by 3 a.m. So I'm gonna explain the hand placement to y'all. When I'm doing the front of my hair, depending on what side I do, like I'm gonna start with this side. So I always take my hand that's closest to my inside hand and place like over here on my head. And then I take my other hand and place it around my head. And that's easiest for me to like create a braid and start braiding. And if it's on this side, same thing, my inside hand is over here and I take my outside hand to the back of my head. And again, that's the way it's easiest for me to start braiding. Show you guys how I braid, but I just wanted to explain that like beforehand because I know it took me a little bit to get comfortable with the hand placement or to figure out how exactly to place my hand when I'm braiding the front of my head, because it's definitely different from the back when I'm just like this compared to this or this. But y'all will see how I braid my hair once I actually start braiding. multiple ways to braid, so I'm going to show you guys how I braid specifically. First, I start by adding jam to my section at the root and take my fine-tooth comb and comb the gel throughout the section. Next, I split the section into 3 even parts. So after I have my 3 even sections, I grab the section closest to the camera with my right hand's thumb, middle, and pointer finger. I grab the section in the middle with my left hand's thumb and pointer finger, and I grab the section further away with my left hand's middle finger, and I rest that section on the remainder of my thumb. When I braid, I first grab the furthest section with my right hand's pointer and thumb, and I pull it under. Then I grab the closest section with my left hand pointer and thumb and pull it under. When I add braiding hair, I always add it to my right hand side. When grabbing a piece of braiding hair, I let the hair hang over my right hand's pointer and thumb, then grip the hair with the rest of my fingers and palm. This allows me to easily add hair while braiding. For the curly pieces, I add them in the same exact way, except after braiding down a few times, I pull out the end of the curly piece and continue braiding. This explanation may seem very confusing, but honestly, braiding hair can be so simple. So watching the video may help explain what I'm doing better than just trying to understand what I'm saying.
I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find, give all my love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart.
Hey y'all, so I did the front of my hair and then I still have this left. I just pre-parted. So when I sit down to do my hair, I just sit down, get it done, because I'm ready for my hair to be done. I'm excited. It already looks so good, even just from like what's done, but we're on our final push, y'all, and I'm just so excited because this style is coming out exactly how I planned it to. Now I will say a difference that I did make is I said I was going to stop braiding at like end of my hair, but I ended up just braiding all the way down because I only used 3 pieces of braiding hair anyway, so it was already a thinner braid, so the curls are really coming through. Currently on day 3 of this hairstyle because yesterday and today I had school and track practice, but we're about to be done in a couple hours. Probably gonna go to sleep by 1, but that's okay because we're gonna be done.
Better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find, give all my love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart.
blame it on the physical. I could blame it on your lips, your touch, your kiss, you know, real traditional. But your love's too original. You were anything but conventional. Baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl back. Cause baby, it's the everything for me.
Okay, y'all, so I'm officially done with my hair. I tell you, I am in love. Like this is exactly the look that I was going for. I wanted it to be full and curly, and like you can kind of see the braids at the top, but like as you go down, curls for days. The vision came to reality. Like I cannot get over how cute this is. Hands down, this is my favorite style I've done on myself. One, the color. Two, the style. Like I love a pretty hairstyle. Like a hairstyle that's pretty without the person. Now, greatness does take time. It definitely took me a span of 3 days to do my hair, but that's okay because I, had school or like other things that I had to leave the house and go do, so I couldn't just like sit down and consecutively do my hair. Like I had to keep stopping. This style turned out absolutely gorgeous. I cannot get over how pretty this hairstyle looks. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope this video helped you to be able to achieve this hairstyle on yourself if you wanted to try it out, or you just enjoyed watching it. But I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Bye.